perimeter secure? What's the plan?
We need to find the map. Since it wasn't in the capsule, that means there must be another clue that tells us where it is.
What if we were wrong this whole time and this just is a school scavenger hunt and there's no map?
There's a map. The picture in Doris Grayson's journal showed us holding a map. Therefore, there's a map.
Doris Grayson could see the future. What if all of this is just a decoy?
You think we've been played?
Possibly.
Then be prepared to make a quick exit.
Kids, what are you doing here? It is after hours.
This whole place is surrounded by snake agents.
And she agents.
Well, I'm impressed. You figured it out.
But how? They're just kids.
And that kind of thinking was your biggest mistake.
I just have one question.
Where's the map now?
In safe hands. I'd like a Buckmeister Extreme.
Yeah, sure.
Oh boy, I am stressed.
Well, that means we should go to class.
Right away. Let's go and study.
Thank you for your cooperation. That's all we needed to know.
I love that thing.
So do I. It's a total meat locker. I'm sure you're all wondering what's happening right now. It's quite simple, really.
This is an immobilizer, a basic gadget every honey badger is equipped with.
I really can't thank you enough. Oh, and Piper, thank you for telling me you put the map in safe hands. Because that can only mean one thing.
You gave it to Agent Geronimus and Pink Widow. And since we're teachers, I think it's time that you all learned a real world lesson.
Eenie, meenie, miny, mo. You'll do nicely. Bring beef hands forward.
We'll be taking your friend with us.
And if you try to come after us, something just might happen to her.
And you wouldn't want that. Now would you? Go Iguanas.
Beef hands!
They're gone! What happened?
They went through some type of portal.
How is that even possible? I don't know, but we're gonna get her back, right? We have to. You're gonna help us? It's Beefy. I'm the only one that's allowed to take her out.
You know, in some weird, twisted way, that's kind of sweet.
So we're doing this? For real?
We have to! We're the only ones left. We need each other.
Then let's do this. Hands in.
Go Iguanas?
Go Iguanas! SLAUGHTER! Slaughter, slaughter! OMG! You're Headmistress Matheson's daughter? We have to be besties. Do you need your sign?
No.
You're a Leo.
grab her arm and like you two turn around and then you grab her arm. Like, what are you doing? Yeah.
Would you like to join a study group?
Fantastic work.
Right. So it's more of a comedy reaction. Got it? Okay. Right
Get
there.
in position, Miss Georgia, so you can put your drool.
What did you say?
Would you like to read the flyer?
The drooler.
And then you apply the drool.
Okay, so ready?
Coming in.
We're not gonna get this on this, okay? So you're gonna be careful.
Making movie magic. And then Georgia, just open your mouth a little bit. Eyes closed.
Actually, it's okay if it moves. Breathe heavy on it.
Yeah, closer, it's fun.
Yep. Eyes closed.
It's just vegetable oil.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's comedy.
She's now that she's over here, she's way far.
Oh, it's perfect. Look at that.
If you guys want to create moments together where you're bonding, that's cool. If you want to kind of turn on her and maybe be like, oh, you're kind of weird, like, I don't like you today, that'd be a good acting choice. And then you're spending a lot of time looking that way and the camera can see your face. So we got to work on that. Also, when you're saying your dialogue, you're leaning in and out, in and out. Don't lean in and out, honey, because the camera has trouble following you. Does that make sense? Because if the camera sees you sitting like this, the focus and everything for the camera is going to think that you're sitting just like this when you say your lines. So we want to make sure that you're in the same spot when you talk. Same for you, because you have a tendency to look up that way away from the camera. So we want to make sure that the camera can see you. Your dynamics are super important to this scene. You're carrying over your sibling rivalry. The moment in the scene that is very, very funny is when you say we're not related. But in order to kill that punchline, you really have to build towards that line being funny by establishing the conflict that needs to take place at the beginning of the scene. Make sense? Okay. You're the connection for the audience to she. You think about season 1, season 2. People think of you guys as she agents. So you've got to really play that a lot better. You got to get more excited. You got to start thinking about how the connection between the two of you is a secret that they don't know. They know, but they don't know. And it's this moment where you guys are sharing this excitement and this fun about what you're going to do. And it's a wink, wink moment. Does that make sense to you?
Yep.
It's your secret. But you gotta get excited about it.
Let's do it again. Your eyes are crazy, but your mouth is smiling. Just like that. Let's do it. Look at me. Look at me. Smile. Show me your teeth. Right about there. Hold that face. Let's move those baby legs.
Hit it, Sabrina. Ha! Agent Red! Ha! 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 Agent Red! Ha! Boy, skis! Agent Red! Ha!
Stop.
It's that immediate reaction, this long pause that's happening. Let's do it again. Go back.
The hiss would be after Thomas, before the laugh, after the laugh.
Let's try it right after the Thomas.
Okay.
Hiss. All right, Vanessa, enough.
Enough! Someone must watch these she agents while I speak to my daughters.
That's my cue.
Thomas!
Hiss, Madam Pink Widow.
You three are gonna. Actually, no. I want you to piece out that way. That gives me more interest with you. Okay, you guys have the same class. You go that way. And then I want 1, 2. You two, you'll go into class that way. And then, do I have you two left? Or did I already give you? No. 1, 2, we'll go out that way. Does that make sense? Okay. So, fun. Let's do this. Are you ready? Make sure you're ready. Okay. I want you by the door. The last time, I don't need help.
Ladies, it's time for class. Come in and take your seats.
that'll be how it ends.
Okay, and let's get Artemis in there. Okay, so you're gonna wear it, and then when you come in, you're going to get in her face, take it off, and crown her with it. You pass the torch of the mask, okay? All right. Well then, she agents, let's do this.
Secret heroes everywhere! Waka!
Seriously? You have to do a full Sweet Home Manny's on a Tuesday?
You never know where danger could be lurking.
True, but I guarantee it's not lurking around here. C's waiting for you.
What took you so long? I thought you were right behind me.
I had to make sure we weren't being followed.
Who would follow us?
The crazy pants step monster that broke into our room last night.
You guys are overreacting.
No, we're not.
Don't worry, Mild and Spicy always has her back.
You know it.
Guys, get serious. Vanessa will be here any minute to pick me up for a lunch talk.
You're really gonna go with her?
I don't advise it.
It's not like I have a choice. She threatened to take away my phone.
Now, that's just pure evil.
I know, right?
We got your back, C.
Get down! We need a distraction. What?
Oh, hi, Mrs. Matheson.
I'm here to pick up my daughter. Where is she?
She's in the bathroom.
Yeah, she's in the bathroom.
Can I get you a coffee while you wait? On the house.
Fine. Give me a triple shot latte with light almond milk.
We only have regular decaf.
It's a porcupine!
Thanks, Uncle Manny!
Charlotte Ray Matheson, we're leaving right now. Let's go.
What's it like to have this remarkable experience to start on a show, That's So Raven, and then have the joy to come back as an adult and do another version of that and relive that, but relive that, I don't know if it's a better experience because you're more mature, or what is that like for you? Is it on par, or it's just different?
It's just different. So That's So Raven, I started it when I was 15. The pilot was when I was 15. I ended it when I was like 20. Yeah, like 20. I wasn't 21 yet. And so I was in that stage of I'm cute. Like, 15, 16-year-old type issues. I got my car for the first time. I was making friends, but still wary because that's what I was taught to do.
A bit of independence happening for you.
Very small. Me and my parents, very small. and I was really moldable to publicists and whoever else needed to be because of the brand that was being created at the time. So while I tried to find myself that most children that are not in the industry get to do and fail and, dye their hair purple and, go through phases, I wasn't really allowed to do that. So I was mostly, working within the constructs of the characters I got to play and get out of myself from that area.
Is that the Disney 101 where you'd go through the PR thing?
Oh no, that was Raven Simone since she was 3PR.
Okay.
Like that was the Cosby Show and being on tour and just how my parents wanted me to be in the industry even before Disney started. Because Disney 101 wasn't back then. That happened after I left.
Okay.
They actually asked me to be part of it. I wasn't able to. I really wanted to. But no, I was politically correct at a young age. Like I knew how to ask and put the question in the thing. So even when I was on certain interviews for Disney, like, oh my goodness, how do you know how to do that? I'm like, that's how, it's just how it's ingrained. But during That's a Raven, I was just, putting all of the skills that I had learned from the Cosby Show, hanging with Mr. Cooper and being on tour with NSYNC and albums. This new installment is eye-opening, encouraging for me because I'm executive producer. I was involved in the process of the show from hiring the showrunners to script development, outline, story, casting. We call it rack check, where the costume lady, in our case, picks all the costumes and we have to see them at the same time to make sure they match the set and match the scenes, to editing, to everything. And with that, I have a different mindset, obviously, because not only am I on stage trying to make people laugh, but I no longer have the same pet peeves as I did on That's a Raven because I understand why things are happening the way they are.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does she still put her leg on me? Or?
No, don't even worry about that. Just head on in.
Okay.
And what I'm more interested in doing is having all three of you sit on that couch. Let's have all three of you sit on that couch. Okay, ladies, let's do a rehearsal. Action.
School rules clearly state that the dress code must be followed. This is a bad idea. Give it a rest, you two. My shirt's missing something. What is it? It needs more glitter. And I also think we should cut some slashes. Yeah. How do I do that? Come on, I'll show you. Looking good, ladies. Sweet nipples. Look at our girls getting along. I'm kind of proud.
Okay, let me stop you ladies right there. Don't move back. I know it's kind of like a habit to move back, but stay where you were and have that conversation. So the camera's not moving and moving and moving and moving.
And now we wait. Mwahaha.
Sinister laugh. So basically, this is what your character on the show is going to do. You come to Manny's and you're looking for records to buy. So what you're going to do is you can stand here. I think if he stood like this, it would be nice for the shot right here, huh? What do you think? Okay. So let me teach you a couple different things. This is going to be neat. So what you'll do is you'll stand where I am, right over here. And the camera that's going to pick you up is going to be that camera right over there. That's the camera that's going to see you. Yes. That's Matthew right here. And what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you working inside that bin and looking through the records while they're talking. So what you'll do is you'll go ahead and stand like that, but then go ahead and put your hands inside the crate and start looking through the records.
Well, she's not going to come back.
And just read the covers.
So it's like she's going to leave to go get the spoon then. So if she puts the fork on the plate and gives it to her.
There you go. And that's going to be your acting job in the scene.
Yeah, that's
DeAndre and Go Iguanas. Excuse me. Bam. Look at that.
Good stuff. It's amazing. Way to go, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, are we ready, actors? Back to one. We're gonna go ahead and shoot this. So, let's go ahead and get some speed.
Let me through. You want me to film this, Michael?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Okay.
I gotta put these above brownies. Right.
Perfect. You can go. Yeah, stay there. All right, camera one, speeding.
Camera 2 speeding.
1636? Yes.
Yep.
Episode 3, scene 1, take 2.
And action.
He froze my accounts. I cannot believe this. The headmistress called my dad over this.
Back to one. Headmistress.
Headmistress. Oh my gosh.
Mistress, not mistress.
Mistress.
And action.
He froze my accounts. I cannot believe this. The headmistress called my dad over this whole cash road thing, and he froze my accounts. He made everything private. This is ridiculous. Is something wrong? Are you kidding me? This is the end of the world. Thanks, Uncle Manny. You'll be alright. Manny's brownies can fix anything. Well, well, well. How are those brownies treating you, Izzy? You skipped my practice? Brownies? Do you want some? Yes. Yes, I do. Don't ask for a lot. I just want everyone to be on time. Follow the rules. Work as a team. And love each other. Is that too much to ask? Okay, well, I think this is a perfect time for our calming mantra. Everyone repeat after me. Rainbows, rage brownies, the cute pizza boy. Rainbows, rage brownies, the cute pizza boy. Okay, guys, I gotta earn some tips or something. Gladly, I would ask for some brownies, but I feel like Piper might take them. I just might. Okay, Zoe, can you really hook us up with some more brownies and please step extra bit, Piper? Coming right up. Yo, Manny! Manny!
Hey.
We need another plate of the Supreme Cream brownies.
Yeah, I already expected that. Here you go.
Thanks, Uncle Manny. Thanks, Uncle Manny.
Code 42, code 42.
We're surrounded!
Thomas, we're out of time.
Vanessa, tell me what this is now or we're all gonna die.
I will never tell.
If you don't tell me, I can't protect you.
You fool, you can't protect me. The moment you got that paper, you were compromised.
I can't hold up my shield much longer.
My shield is at 40%!
Vanessa, tell me now!
It's an Atlantean code.
Atlantis is a myth!
She's lying.
If you wanted the truth, now you have it. That paper is more important than any of you realize.
We need backup.
All available agents report to Sector 15. Hostiles have engaged! I repeat, hostiles have engaged!
My shield is critical.
Thomas, we're not gonna make it!
Yes, we are! Everyone, hold my hand.
Body President, it is my honor to welcome you to another exciting year at St. Ignatius. As you can see, things are going to be a little different this year. Headmistress Matheson, my mother, has gone on maternity leave.
That's not what I heard.
Me neither. I heard she got her.
Such a shame.
She'll be missed.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Oh, that so doesn't count.
It does too.
No, it doesn't.
Huh? Now you owe me 2 sodas.
Quit fooling around.
Stepping in as interim headmistress this year, we have our history teacher, Miss Scarlett Knight.
Thank you for that lovely introduction, Miss Penbrook. Like she said, for all you newcomers, I'm Miss Knight. I only have one rule. Follow all the rules, and we won't have any problems. Now, down to business. There's a back-to-school rally this Friday. Thank you. 100 years ago, the founders of our school, Leon and Doris Grayson, left behind a time capsule to be opened on the 100th year anniversary of our school. It has been kept here safe, locked in the bottom of our trophy case. Here to tell us more about it are summer history scholars, including Penelope Grayson, a direct descendant of our founders. Please welcome to the stage our History Society.
Good one, Hog.
Dare you do it again?
You're on. Here we go.
Miss Turner, that is enough.
Yes, ma'am.
You owe me 20 bucks, Wyatt.
I said dare, not bet, hog.
Yeah, you should really pay more attention.
It's Sabrina. She's the least observant person on Earth.
Hi, everyone. Go Iguanas!
Go Iguanas! S-O-N-U-G-H-T-E-R! Slaughter, slaughter!
This summer, we became members of St. Ignatius Historical Society, led by Miss Knight.
It was so much fun. And we're not just saying that because Miss Knight is standing right here. We learned about the founders of St. Ignatius. Penelope, why don't you tell everybody why you're holding that old book? Oh, it's my great-great-great-great-grandma Doris's journal. She and her brother Leon founded this school together. This school was originally co-ed. We read all about it in Grandma Doris's journal.
Which is why we decided to go back to what the founders intended and welcome boys back to St. Ignatius. Welcome, boys!
Like a true historian, Doris documented everything. Literally everything. Meals, naps, Tracy saw on her walks. It was a lot. There's a whole section about her love of ancient history and the lost city of Atlantis. The founders even went on a journey to find the lost city. Whoa! This is cool. Unfortunately, those pages are missing. What's up? Yeah!
Miss Turner, that is enough.
It's one of the many mysteries they left behind, including a scavenger hunt to find the key, which unlocks the founders' time capsule.
No one cares!
Shh! Shut up, Sabrina.
You shut up, Harlow.
No, seriously, this is actually interesting.
Yeah, Miss Hawk. I want to hear too.
Sorry, little hoglet. My bad.
Ladies, looks like we have a new mission.
We need to get our hands on Granny's journal.
Why? Didn't you see the memo from the headquarters? They want any and all information about Atlantis.
It's top priority.
Cool, because it's talking about Atlantis? I know, right? Dummies.
Over the years, many have tried to find the first clue to the scavenger hunt, but none was successful until this year.
Recent excavations in the older parts of the school uncovered this scroll behind the painting. We think it's the first clue, and we're going to study it in class. Yay for histories and mysteries.
Thank you, ladies, for all your hard work. Let's give them a round of applause.
Histories and mysteries.
And now, the moment we've all actually been waiting for. The one, the only,